Okay guys, this is another elimination video. Very, very difficult. So I'll show you why. So once again, in your notes, this is in the section on elimination. I think one of the worksheets even calls it the addition and subtraction method. Okay, so remember, on elimination, our goal is that we want to be able to add the two equations together, add the columns, and make a letter go away. And if you notice here, nothing's going to go away when we add them, so we're stuck. So here's what we're going to have to do. I'm going to rewrite them again. Now there's a rule in math that says you can do anything you want to an equation as long as you do it to everything. So you may be thinking, it would be really nice if I could make this be a positive 6. If I could make this a 6, the 6 and negative 6 will cancel. And really there's nothing real nice you can do here to make these go away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this whole row here and I'm going to multiply everything, and don't forget to do everything, by positive 2. Do it here in orange. Hopefully these colors are showing up. And when I do that, I'm going to rewrite out here to the side. I'm going to get 6x 4y equals negative 4. Don't forget to multiply this by 2 also, because a lot of people forget that. This equation I'm going to leave alone. There may be a time where you have to multiply this row by something and this row by something, but I think we're pretty good here. So we'll bring this back over. And now you have a problem that is just like the one we did last time. So now, that's the only thing new from this harder elimination to what you just did. So now we're going to add them together. I like to put a big plus sign here just to show I'm going to add these together and hope one of the variables goes away. And like I said, when you watch these YouTube videos, some of the college professors and other people do it all kinds of different ways. There was one professor that does it 6 different ways. This way, you only have to learn one thing, and that's it. So we're going to add them up, and in this case, when we add them, the x's are going to cancel each other out. 6 plus negative 6 is gone. 4 plus negative 5 is negative 1. Negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. So I'm going to solve for y, so I'm going to divide both sides by negative 1. And negative 2 divided by negative 1 is positive 2, and you're done with the y. So I'm going to put my answer here. And remember, it's always x comma y, so my y is a 2. Halfway done. Now, to get the x, what we're going to do is we're going to take this 2 and plug it in for y anywhere we want. Don't matter where you plug it in. So me, I'm going to look for somewhere that looks like it might not be too complicated. And everything looks pretty tough, so I'm just going to plug it in up here in the top. So I'm going to use this purple color. I'm going to take this 2, plug it in for y. Right there. Now, some of you may be able to do it in your head, but I'm going to rewrite it. So I need to take 3x plus 2 times 2 is 4 equals negative 2. And I'm going to rewrite that down here below. So, look at my finger here. 3x plus 4 equals negative 2. And now I'm going to solve for x. So once I solve for x, I'm done. So, go ahead and subtract 4 from both sides. 3x equals negative 6, divide both sides by 3, and x equals negative 6 divided by positive 3 is negative 2, and you're done. Now, what you should do, especially on a test, there's a way you can check your work. The way you check your work is sort of like we did on the graphing. We can take any set of these and plug in a negative 2 for the x and a positive 2 for the y, and they should work. I am out of different colors, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in at the top just for the heck of it. So, I'm going to take this negative 2 and plug it in for all my x's. Take this positive 2, plug it in for all my y's. And ask myself, does 3 times negative 2 is negative 6, positive 4, does negative 6 plus 4 equal negative 2? Yep. Does positive 12, these negatives cancel, does positive 12 minus 10 equal to? Yes, it does. So you know you did it right. So that is elimination when something does not cancel out immediately. hopefully that helps. I'll do another difficult one here in a second.